Hello, Falcon Nation, and welcome to this week's edition of Messiah College Athletics Falcon Hot Seat. Today's edition is extra special as we have a national champion here with us today, Kaleb Loht from the men's wrestling team. Thanks for joining us today, Kaleb.
Thanks for having me.
So, 2 weekends ago, in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, for the national championships, you won your weight class, the 141-pound weight class, and you led your team to their best program finish at third place.
Yeah.
So, throughout that weekend and throughout that whole season, what was going through your mind as the last match was approaching?
As the last match was approaching, I was trying to stay calm, have my composure with me and stuff, trying not to get sucked into the emotion or get sucked into the atmosphere of what was going out there. And as the match was dwindling down and I saw that I was going to become a national championship or a national champion, there wasn't really a whole lot going through my mind. It was empty thoughts and stuff like that. And then after the match was over, I was just like, oh, it actually happened.
Yeah.
So it was kind of a shock.
And so, as a junior, you've had so many great accomplishments so far in your career, not to even mention the national championship. What has been one of your more highlights of the team experience?
Probably was this whenever we were at nationals, whenever the whole team came out and supported us 5 guys that were national qualifiers, and just walking out from underneath the arena and just hearing your team chant your name and chant Messiah, and just being a part of that really gave you a warm heart, and you knew that your team was behind you, and there wasn't a doubt in my mind that I wasn't going to win that national championship because I had the team behind me.
That's probably an unforgettable moment.
Yeah.
And so here's a question outside of the wrestling mat. So if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
I like the outdoors. I like to go hunting and fishing, so I've always wanted to go to Alaska or Canada or somewhere north where I could go fishing or hunting. I want to hunt caribou or hunt bear or something like that.
I'm sure if the hunting materials don't work, you could always wrestle them to the ground or something that.
Yeah.
It's worth a try. But thank you for joining us, Kaleb, and thanks for
having me.
tuning in. Be sure to tune in next week for next week's edition of Messiah College Athletics Falcon Hot Seat.